they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. Finding some room at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And that might be Titan football. It is. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Firkser. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Open is Swaim, the tight end. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. No score after 1 on EA Sports. To the air again, Tannehill. Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swaim. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Tannehill. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Going for the deep ball. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. He's going to take another shot here. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. On 1st down, it's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions or the catch and we get guys on the ground. We can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Stafford on the move to his left. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Henderson. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And he is in to make it 16-0. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Off play action, Tannehill. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 19. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
To throw again on 2nd down, Stafford. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, here's Henderson. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got Higbee complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are able to add on to their first half lead. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. On the return, Dontrell Hilliard. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going to let this one go deep. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 22.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Rolling to his right. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. So pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line?
Touchdown! Anthony Firkser from 6 yards away. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Tannehill looking to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Titans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Tannehill now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Again, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down at the 10. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Here's Stafford. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
And now we get into the second. There's a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter. They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
On second down, it's Henderson, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted.
Picked off inside the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. From his goal line here, Tannehill.
That's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Tannehill. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill rolling to his left. And now here is another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.